What's up, guys? It is me, Mad Samurai 84. We're in the second half of October, which means a fresh bunch of games with Games of Gold. This is my series of videos called Gaming with Gold, where I'll look at the games we get from Microsoft and I give them a little play and I give them a little score and see if they're a good offering for the service. So to kick off the second half of October, we've got Maid of Sker. So this kind of looks like it continues the Halloween theme that we usually get this month. You know, in the first half we got the Slay Away Camp, which I quite enjoyed. And this is from what I can see, is a first-person survival horror game which came out in July, so it's not an old game. So Microsoft managed to get a fairly new game out onto Games of Gold, which is quite nice, really. I'm hoping it's good. Probably going to crap my pants a couple of times. Anyway, so let's jump in, have a little play of it, and see what it's all about. Yeah, this game's from Wales Interactive. Not sure if I don't think I've ever really heard of Wales Interactive, but when I'm looking on their wiki page, there's a couple of titles which seem familiar. What I've seen on like the game store or on the PSN store, but never played any of them. So
he wishes me to sing for him as she did. To become the
I'm
star
not sure.
attraction that will draw good folk to this accursed
I'm not
spit
sure
of land.
what to
Has led
expect.
to my confinement here at Sker Hotel.
Not sure
I
at
cannot explain
all.
further, but ask that you
But
trust
anyway,
me. I beseech you to compose a
we'll
melody
see
for me.
what this game is all about.
Contained within this locket of my mother's. I realize
On
this request
Steam,
seems
it
strange,
has
that your first thought would be
a
to come straight here.
very positive all-round
all hope of holding back the darkness
score.
gathering here will be lost. Your love,
So
always, Elisabeth.
we'll see what this game's like. Okay, here we go. A sheet of music. Guitar. Show my inventory. There we go. Camera seems very sensitive, but that may just be me. Is it me or is it has a strange haze? Kind of the whole look of this game. Open this. That was a bit pointless. It's a bit of a weird train station I'm at. But it's looking all right at the moment. The level design's looking quite nice. Yeah, it's just the camera's very very sensitive. I wonder if you can change it. Let me have a look. Maybe I've made it a bit too unsensitive, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's very strange, this whole kind of haze gloss they've kind of put over the game. Okay, that's how you save. Or was that just a general automatic save?
Mother, darling, can't you see I'm recording? What have I told you? Never to interrupt.
Played a bit of the piano.
I'm sorry, Mother. Well, no harm done. I shall record this again later. But while you're here, my darling, why not sing for me?
Why not sing for me? Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of this game at all. So, and I usually kind of try to keep my eye out for good games, whether I play them or not. I try to keep my eye out of what's kind of coming out and what's looking good and tasty. So I haven't heard of this. So, is what I have to say. But with this haze, it gives like quite a nice like lighting effect. Hello, doggy. You big pussy. Oh, what was that? No, that's nothing. Yeah, I think this, from what I can see, it looks like this haze, they've put this haze in to kind of definitely make it look better. Really, I think if they didn't have this haze, it would look a bit dull is the word I want to say, but it's probably not the right word. But you know, is this just some sort of sequence? Well, we'll find out if it changes. But it's looking all right. Controls are seeming fine. It's just very, you know, the camera was very sensitive. But I've changed it, so see how that goes along. Let's go to this door. I'm assuming that's going to be the one that opens it. Boom. Anything else in here for me? No. Ooh. Did that look a bit funny? Oh yeah, look at that. I'm not sure what that term is, but it's some strange blurring walking past these gates. Look at that. That's something. Does it do it on both of them? Yeah. It's a really strange kind of, it messes with the graphics. The textures and stuff go all a bit all over the place. God, this scene is very creepy ass. Here we go. Oh God, what was that all about? That kind of lighting made everything going a bit blurry. Let's change now. Very, very odd. I can get the map up. There we go, it's the map. Prudence. It's Thomas. Is that you, Elisabeth?
Thomas! My Thomas! You do not know how wonderful it is to hear your voice.
Oh, okay.
I prayed that you received it, hoped that you would come. I know my request must have seemed strange, and I fear it was all for naught, that everything has changed now.
What bloody happened here,
the
girl?
words or heart to voice it. It is far too terrible to recount. Please be careful, my
Must be
love.
some serious
This place is no longer safe.
doo-doo. Well, why am I hanging around here then?
I'm safe upstairs, but I cannot leave the attic. I've had to lock and bar the door, hide away from the others.
What?
My father and uncle, the staff, they have been beguiled by the darkness that inhabits this place. They are no longer themselves, but stalk these halls, attacking anyone that makes a sound.
I really know I'm going to crap myself
Please,
playing
Thomas,
this game.
listen carefully.
I suck at these first-person horror games.
My father made recordings on brass cylinders of a song, a strange melody that affects the mind. If all of the cylinders are played together on the harmonium, this madness will end. You need to find them and bring them to me.
Okay. It's all looking very odd. That's the journal. Let's open this bad boy just because I can. Found out what crouch is without them having to tell me. Here we go. Boom. Yeah, it just looks very odd, I have to say. Oh, what's that crap all about? Oh, God. Already feels unnerving. Yeah, I'm really not liking the look of it. Just this haze is really annoying me. Right, where am I going? I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. it's very, like, the atmosphere in the game is great. It does actually feel really good. It's got a nice look to it, but it's just this kind of like, it's whatever filter they've put on top. Just, it really, really bugs me, I have to say. Oh, look at what is it? It just makes everything look really blurry.
Hunting all hills. Is that filthy mongrel inside again?
Yes.
She still pines is all. She misses...
I'll give it a reason to pine. Come here, you mutt.
Oh God, what happened there? That was a bit weird kind of leap.
Father, please! Please, she just misses Mother.
Help me! Who's there? Who are you? Henry!
My name is Thomas.
You must get me out. Hurry! We must get this door.
Okay.
Why do you think?
Come on.
Clearly rogues. They're trying to kidnap me. Please hurry. Do something.
Like I prefer like the old school kind of PS1, PS2 horror games. That's my thing. I'm not a massive lover of the first person horror games. It's just, I like the action kind of horror ones.
Throw yourself into it.
Oh God.
They're coming. Oh God, please no. No, don't do this. Whatever you want,
Oh Jesus. I'm so not liking this blur. It's really bugging me. It's so bugging, it makes me want to stop. I just can't get over it. I don't know, that's just me. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can do something with the graphics. I've turned off all these settings to see if I can make it any really clearer. Not really. Not really, so this is what it looks like with all the settings off. And this is what it looks like without it. Is a very, I'm going to say, very minimal difference to me personally. just... oh, hello. That's a key. Yeah, it's just this look of this game. I am so not feeling it. And even these little kind of things you pick up to read, they just don't look that good at all. No one's coming. Yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. Let's go into my inventory. Can I inspect this? No, I don't do anything with it. Oh, God. But I have to give it to it gives off a great atmosphere. I have to say. Okay. There's going to be something on the bottom. No. This little room of something. Yeah, I'm just. It probably looks better on PC, I would assume. I would like to hope anyway. No. Like the sound effects sound good. Oh, it's just jumping all over the place. It's really frustrating. Oh God, I cannot put up with this. These graphics. So off-putting. Ugh. Ooh. Yeah, the atmosphere is great. It really does give off a good atmosphere. Because it really does. Oh, I do feel creeped out. But to be honest, I always feel creeped out with these type of first-person horror games. I'm sorry, but I just always do. What the? What the fudge? I was not expecting that at all. Jesus. Oh, the tonic kills you. That's good to know. So it's a dead end there. So I have to go through one of these doors. See where they go. Yeah, I do not like these. The text they've used to read notes. It just doesn't. It looks a bit shabby. Oh, it's doing my head in. This, like, I've turned all the filters off to see if it would give me a nice clear image, but it really doesn't give me a clear image whatsoever. God, you know what? I can only play this for so long before I'm gonna just constantly talk about the same stuff over and over again. So you know what? Might as well just give a final thought to this game. Graphics, I do not like it. Well, saying that, the core graphics look alright, but because they've got this strange filter on, and even in the quality settings where I've changed it, it's made little to no difference. It has a weird kind of glaze haze over it, and I've noticed a lot of kind of little graphical bugs when walking past things like blur, and yeah, that's all I think about motion blur. And I did have a we'll take it off and we'll have a look, see if I did see quite a lot of really bad motion blur which didn't really make any sense whatsoever. See, I've taken motion blur off and I'm kind of still seeing it. I don't get it. Why am I still seeing motion blur? Surely I shouldn't be. Oh, this is where the guy got his head smashed through. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. There's a lot of graphical issues I've noticed through just playing this short. And it really, this whole look really does bother me. It is not my cup of tea whatsoever. But the thing is, it's got a really nice level design. Like, it looks like it's been put together very well. The atmosphere is like really good. Like with the ambient sounds, it really makes you feel your heart like pump. Is oh, okay. So yeah, I think they've done some things right with this, with the kind of the ambience and the kind of level design. I think that's for good. I'm finding the controls, they're all right. They're kind of a little bit standard. I felt like the right stick was really sensitive, and I've had to turn that down, and it's a bit better. But yeah, there's something about this game which is a little bit off-putting to me, and it is the kind of the overall graphics. Really, like this haze, it's just really bothering having it, and it kind of makes me kind of just want to turn it off straight away because it just like looks like, ugh, why can't I just have a nice image in a way? Why is it so hard to have that? Clearly, for some people, they don't want you to have it. It's just a bit frustrating for me personally. I feel like I think there's probably some better like Halloween themed type games which they could have given us, but they gave us this instead. So if I was to give this a thumb score, I think I would just give it a bare minimum, like thumb in the middle, really. Just a thumb in the middle for Maid of Sker. I think that's the most I feel like I would be happy to give it, because I think if I start giving it any more, I don't want to give it like a proper thumb down, because it does have like a quite interesting atmosphere, and I think for people who are really into like the first-person horror games, might actually quite enjoy this. But I think there are much better first-person horror games out there, which like look much nicer and control much nicer. This has the atmosphere, but it's just, oh my god. Oh, that was a bit of a scare. Jesus Christ. That was good. But yeah, I think there are far better ones to be playing, to be honest. Far better ones. I think you'll have more fun with them than this one. But I think if you're into it, it's definitely worth giving it a go. Really, it's just not my cup of tea, and I wouldn't be kind of recommending everyone to kind of running out to download this and play it. Anyway, I still always recommend that you should always add things into your library, no matter what. I think that's the thing you should always do, whether you're going to ever play it or not. That's another thing. But that's me. Everyone's allowed their opinion. Where am I going? Yeah. So, yeah, not too impressed with this. I think last Halloween, was it last Halloween? We got Friday the 13th, and that was actually a really good one, because that's actually a really fun game to play. But I don't know, this isn't that fun for me personally. I think there could have been funner games for them to give us, but anyway, it is what it is. We've got one more game to come up. It looks like more of a light-hearted game than what this is. So hopefully I have more kind of fun playing that than I have this. So I'm giving Maid of Sker just a thumb in the middle. I'm not going to be... I could have easily given it like a thumb down, but I think it's okay. It has some alright attributes, but for me, it's definitely something that I wouldn't be kind of wanting to play just because the graphics, this whole kind of look really is off-putting to me. I can't get over it. Just no thank you. Anyway, let's end this video here, and look after yourselves, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.